Dee Fahey's private car valued at 10,000 was presented to the business for resale. No entry was made in the books regarding this transaction. I'm going to show you how you deal with that part. I'll show you the correct entry for that. Dee Fahey is the owner of the business. If he brings in his own private, something of his own private whatever into the business, that's capital. He brought in a car, and the Dee Fahey is a garage owner. So if I'm dealing in cars and he brings in a car, that's really his own, that's the stock, so it's really purchases. So the correct entries, if that happens, purchases should be debited. This is the correct thing to do, and capital should be credited. That's the right thing to do for that part. I'm going to continue reading this. No entry was made in the books regarding this transaction. So I will do that for you in a few minutes, but that's what I need to do. This car was later sold on credit to a debtor of the business for 10,000. This sale had been treated as a cash sale. I'm going to tell you what we should do first of all. If I sell to a debtor, sale on credit, I open up debtors and I open up sales. I debit the debtor with 10,000 and I credit sales with 10,000. They're the entries that I should do. So they would have been the 4 entries. Now, what did we do? First of all, we didn't do part A of the question, and I'm going to have to do that. So I'm going with red pen, I'm going to do the right thing. I'm going to debit purchases with 10,000 and I'm going to credit capital with 10,000. So that's the right thing there. Now, the second part of the question was later sold to a debtor of the business. This sale had been treated as a cash sale. So for that part, I'm going to show you what they did, and then I will correct the mistake. They debited bank. I do this in black. They debited bank with 10,000 and they credited sales with 10,000. That's treating it as a cash sale. They did a double entry, so it doesn't affect suspense account. But now I need to do the right thing. I need to take it out of bank, so I need to credit bank and I need to debit the debtor. Sales account is correct because sales, they had done the right thing. Now with my red, take note that I've used red to show you the accounts that are affected, the correction of the mistakes. I debited purchases with 10,000. You can see it in the T account, and the journal entry is just telling us the account that was debited. I credited capital with 10,000. I debited debtors with 10,000 and I credited cash or bank with 10,000. My narration, being the recording of capital introduced, because remember they didn't record that, and the correction of a credit sale that was treated as a cash sale. So you literally can write down whatever the mistake that was made, you can write that down in your narration, and that's number 2 done.